Wait until you hear what we discovered about this talented actress. If you think you know everything about her, trust me, you're in for some big surprises. Make sure you watch until the very end because the last fact is going to blow your mind. You definitely don't want to miss it. Melissa Rauch became a household name playing a character that millions of people loved watching every week. But there's so much more to her story than what you see on screen. Behind that familiar face is someone with an incredibly interesting life full of unexpected twists and turns that most fans have no idea about. First off, let's talk about her voice. You know that high-pitched character voice that made her so famous? Well, here's something that shocks most people. That's not her real voice at all. When Melissa talks in real life, she sounds completely different. Her natural speaking voice is much deeper and totally normal. She created that unique character voice specifically for her role, and she was so good at it that many people assumed that's just how she actually talks. Imagine the dedication it takes to maintain a completely different voice for years while filming a show. That's some serious talent right there. Before she became famous, Melissa had to work incredibly hard to make it in Hollywood. She wasn't one of those overnight success stories. She spent years doing stand-up comedy in small clubs, performing for tiny audiences, and working odd jobs to pay the bills. She didn't come from a wealthy family or have connections in the entertainment industry. Everything she achieved came from pure determination and talent. She would perform anywhere that would give her stage time, constantly working on her craft and getting better. Here's another surprising fact that fans rarely know about. Melissa is actually really short in real life. We're talking just a few inches over 4.5 feet tall. But you'd never really notice it on screen because of clever camera work and the way scenes are filmed. She never let her height hold her back from going after any role she wanted. In fact, she used it to her advantage, making it part of her unique presence that casting directors would remember. What really surprises people is how involved Melissa is behind the scenes. She's not just an actress who shows up, says her lines, and goes home. She's also a writer and producer who has created her own projects. She co-wrote and produced content that showcases her range beyond just comedy. This shows how multi-talented she really is and how serious she is about her career in entertainment. Family is extremely important to Melissa, and she's been very open about her journey to motherhood. What many fans don't know is that she struggled for a long time before having children. She's been honest about the difficulties and the emotional challenges that came with it. By sharing her story, she helped countless other women feel less alone in their own struggles. That takes real courage, especially when you're in the public eye. Her educational background might surprise you too. Melissa went to a well-respected college and studied seriously before pursuing acting full-time. She wasn't someone who skipped school to chase fame. She got her education first, which gave her a solid foundation for everything that came later. This shows that she values learning and personal growth, not just success in Hollywood. If you enjoyed learning these surprising facts and want to discover more amazing things about your favorite celebrities, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We're always bringing you the most interesting content that you won't find anywhere else. Comment below and let us know what surprised you most about Melissa. We read every single comment and love connecting with you all.